This song. So we're gonna bring it back, and we got a bunch of lovely ladies in here, y'all season, so I want y'all to show me what y'all got. Come on, DJ, bring it on back. It's Brick House. Y'all, I feel like Thelma Evans when this come on. You know, Thelma do a high kick. Hey, Thelma fast. All right, cut it, DJ. How y'all doing? All right, couple ovations. I'm glad to see all y'all. I'm excited. I'm nervous, you know, he introduced that miss already, but I feel like I'm talking to my aunties and stuff, so I'm being each babbing tonight. I'm gonna say miss already for later. You know how that go. Everybody got their alter ego. You know, that's who Miss already is. She the show out. You know how when you was running your mom, just sit your fast tail down. That's Miss already. She grew up to be something. We got any married people in here? All right. That's good. I'm glad. I hope it's some long marriages, even if they knew. Because my parents just celebrated their 35th wedding anniversary, y'all. Yes! I grew up with my mom and daddy. I would say I was blessed. Although they've been separated for the past 15 years. I'm still in therapy for that. How you raise something as soon as you finish paying for it when it turn 18, you just kick them to the curb? It's like my daddy didn't even know me. Graduation, sealed the deal, signed, sealed, delivered, you gone. You know, he didn't care. You know? I was like, man, my parents had the perfect marriage, and you know, you just grow apart. Like, my dad is from, you know, South Louisiana. My mom is here from Houston, Texas, in First Ward. Anybody know what First Ward is? It's over there on I-10 and like Taylor. We got some First Wards in here. I-10 and Taylor with a big party. Ernest story is. That used to be black. I bet you drive through that now. Ain't not a black over there. It's all Mexican, ain't it? I'm telling you. Well, anyway, being that they're different, they grew apart. Like, my mama was she was outspoken. But she was very quiet. Like, growing up, we couldn't go nowhere. Spend the night at somebody's house? What does that mean? Well, Mama, can they spend the night over here? You know, and I had two options. Either they could spend the night on Friday, which I knew my dad was going to come home drunk and they was going to fight. I ain't want the rumors to start at the schoolhouse, you know. Can't have little Amber go back to, you know, you just dad and mom fight. You know, have me in the closet crying. Just calm down. My grandma said, calm her if he hit her too hard. I'm still in therapy behind that child. 32 years. And like my dad, he a hustler. This man still to this day, he don't work. He just hustle people all day. You know, he done taught himself how to do taxes. He sell cars. He sell lace fronts. If you know anybody looking for a lace front, my daddy got that lace front. It's not like a drink. He got that lace front. Shoot, he said anything. He's so gangster, he got two pet crackheads. Like, how do you have pet crackheads? One is a lady and one is a man. It's like they steal some, you know, stuff for him and he pay him with, not money, with stupid stuff. Like, he got one called Home Depot. She go into the Home Depot repair stores and steal stupid stuff like boxes of nails. Mr. Pat, I got 2 boxes of nails with your name on it. What you got? Got a handful of sunflower seed. You want a handful of these and get you some water out that hose in the back? Really, did you just pay this lady a handful of sunflower seeds and a swallow of water from the water hose? Really, Daddy? Well, you should know. Y'all should see Earl. Earl is his real crackhead. He waits, because my dad live in the hood over by the CUNY home. Y'all know what Third Ward is, CUNY home? So Earl waits till people move out and steal all the new appliances in there. So you see this crackhead dragging a refrigerator down the street with no dolly. It's just sparks on the ground, just dragging. And he's like, he called my daddy LaJean. Mr. LaJean, what you got for me today, Mr. LaJean? I just put a pot of red beans on. I can give you one of them ham hocks out of there and get you that hose in the back with that water. I just want to get somebody some hose water, Daddy. Man, y'all kind of tough. My daddy got money. Yeah, the 2 pet crackheads, really? Who does that? My daddy. But I just celebrated birthday. Anybody celebrate birthdays recently? You know, I know y'all love season. Y'all know. Do y'all do the zodiac? You know my age group. Oh, I'm a Scorpio. I'm a Gemini. What that mean? Devil worship. You believe in what you read and stuff. Everything I read about me is true, so. But I just celebrated a birthday, and like people was calling me, telling me happy birthday. So I got a new phone, so I'm kind of reluctant to answer the phone, you know. So I answer the phone. It's a nice sounding man. Hey, how you doing, Deidre? What's up? Hey, how you doing? I just called to tell you happy birthday. I was like, thank you. Who is this? He was like, this John. I was like, oh, hey, John, how you doing? You know, everybody knows a John. You know, so I'm just talking. He said, what you got lined up for your birthday? I know you're doing some party, girl. I'm bragging. Yeah, we got a party going on over here. We got bottles. We got a caterer. I was like, why don't you come through, John? He was like, okay. He was like, well, on my way there, let me just say, this is John with Card Services. And I was kind of, you know, to wonder when you're going to make a payment. Then he got real racist on me, you know. You're out there popping bottles, is that what you said? Have a party and caterer with your balling birthday money, because you know you people like to pin money on you. Why don't you stand in a payment? Because you're 380 days like, I had to hang up. Don't call me on my birthday with that stuff. Shoot. It's a true story. I don't make this stuff up. 2 pair crackheads and a bill collector calling you, telling you happy birthday for a payment. You can't make that up. Anybody fly, you know, been on the airlines lately? You know, they got the new TSA laws and stuff. You know, it's like, how you going? You got 2 options. You can either go through radiation and get cancer, or you can get felt up. Now, I don't think it would be a bad thing if he was nice looking, you know what I'm saying? Because you know it ain't sexual harassment if they look good, you know? I'm going to be at the air, I'm going to be flying a whole lot more, you get touched. I'm going to be standing in line, I want that one right there. You're going to be smelling good, you know, having, just look at it, people getting upset. You know, they don't want you to touch on them. Man, just look at it as a guilty pleasure, you know? Like getting pap smear or something, you know. Am I the only one? I mean, y'all been getting Let me run the breast exam. Fellas, the prostate check, come on, guys. Just lay back and relax. Alright, so I'm about to get up out of here. And like I said, I need to battle to your kids. I miss already. But I got this one joke that my family, they always telling me to tell jokes. You know, I got a joke for you, niece. And my uncle now, they always got the nastiest joke, but he finally gave me one. And I'm just going to say this, because it's a little racy, and it has to do with the Lord. So I prayed on this, and he told me that y'all would appreciate this, okay? So, Jesus and Moses was kicking it one day. And Moses stood up and said, Jesus, I remember when I parted the Red Sea. Jesus was like, man, please, you just parted the Red Sea. I walked on water. Can you do that? Can you walk on water? Moses was like, let me show you what I can do. So he got up, he was like, watch this, I can still part water. So Moses does a little fancy spin. Boom, showing up, the Red Sea part. Jesus stood up. I am the Messiah. Are you serious? He dusting himself off. Watch this. I'm going to get out here and walk on this water. So Jesus was strolling. He started to notice the water was splashing on his feet, and he wasn't elevated. He was like, wait a minute. Let me start over. So he went back, started taking steps, and his foot just kept going through the water. He's like, I don't understand this. So he looked back over there. Moses is cracking up. He said, Jesus, the first time you walked on water, you didn't have them holes in your feet. Okay,